Welcome to Kent County's Recycling and Education Center. This state-of-the-art facility is built to LEED standards. LEED-certified buildings are constructed using nationally accepted benchmarks for the design, construction, and operation to create a high-performance green building. You put your recycling into a bin, and it's taken away by a truck. Then what? Here, City of Grand Rapids trucks drive onto the scale where they are weighed to see how much recyclable material they're bringing in. Every truck has its own unique identification number they must enter into a keypad on the scale. The amount of material recycled at the facility can be recorded and tracked with these codes. This is the tipping floor, which is where trucks tip all of their contents out of the truck onto the floor. A front-end loader creates one large pile. The loud popping is the sound of the equipment driving over milk jugs with their caps on. Once traffic is clear, the front-end loader scoops up a pile of recyclables and loads it into a large hopper. The hopper tumbles the material to distribute the items evenly onto a conveyor belt leading up to the sort line. Here is the first line of hand sorting. Workers pick off specific types of material and drop them into sorting bays. Workers also watch for things we can't recycle. If they see it, it gets put in the trash. We can only accept certain items at our facility. This second line of hand sorting goes onto a series of disc screens which lift the paper onto another conveyor that will be hand sorted once more into sorting bays. Gravity allows heavier items such as metal, plastic, and glass to fall down onto another conveyor. The metal and plastic items fall down onto a conveyor belt leading up to a giant rotating magnet that pulls all steel and drops it into its own separate sorting cage. The plastics are separated by an optical scanner that uses container color to identify number 1 plastics from the others. The plastics are hand sorted into large cages that are connected to the baler by a sliding door. The plastics are released onto the baler conveyor and go into the baler. Bales are made by extreme compaction and are held together by aluminum wires. This process is repeated for most of the other materials sorted out at the facility. The material in the sorting bays can be pushed onto the conveyor. The baler squishes the paper into an approximate 1-ton bale, which weighs about the same as a small car. 1 bale of paper is equivalent to saving about 17 trees. If you look closely, you can see the aluminum wire fastening around the top of the bale. All of the bales are stored inside until a vendor comes to pick them up. The majority of the bales we make here are paper and cardboard. Glass, shredded paper, and bottle caps fall through a screen onto a separate conveyor. The glass is then separated from the paper and bottle caps by bursts of air before going into the glass crusher. The crusher grinds the glass into fine particles like sand and fall behind this large blue tarp. Here is a paper truck arriving for pickup. They have their own unique identification number, which is entered into the scale before driving through. This helps us keep track of what leaves the facility. The bales of paper are loaded into the back of the semi-truck by a forklift. Once the trucks are loaded up, they weigh in at the scale once more. From here, they take the materials to another facility that will recycle them into a new product. The Kent County Recycling and Education Center is an important part of the County Integrated Solid Waste Management Plan. This facility will help Kent County safely manage waste now and many years into the future. Thanks for stopping in!